It always, I don't know. Are we there? Okay, here we are. Yay! Hi, Facebook Live. Quick fix Qigong. I've just really noticed today a lot of people are talking about hip pain in the telehealth appointments we're having. So I thought I'd do a quick one of my favorite exercises for hips. Maybe it's because we've all been sitting a lot. So stand up, move your chair, and we're going to focus on our dantian. Remember, that is our energetic center. It's just below the belly button, right in the middle of the body, kind of just in front of the spine, right? So we'll take both of our hands, palm over palm. We can just breathe deeply into there. You'll feel your hands kind of expand out. Yeah, so we're getting in touch with our dantian. So now I want you to stand about feet shoulder width apart. Relax your arms down. Feel that dantian. Take some deep breaths. Filling the lungs up from the bottom up. Good. All right, so now I want you to put your hands on your hips. I like to put them through my belt loops. And then just start thinking about your dantian. Envision it, if you will. Maybe just like an area of light. I always envision mine as a little sphere, right? So kind of close your eyes and gather all your attention there. Think about sending all your chi right here to your dantian. And then start to spin it around. Let it start to move in a circle. It starts to spiral outwards, and that starts to move your hips. And feel yourself drawing circles with your tailbone as your hips start to move. Keeping your feet planted and your head lifting up straight. So kind of like anchored here, anchored at the floor. And my hips are getting bigger and bigger as I'm drawing wider and wider circles, spiraling out. Getting bigger and bigger. Good. And if you start to get any points of tension or areas where your hip doesn't want to go, just slow down right there. Here it is for me, and gently invite your hips through that area. Right? We're not trying to force the hips through. We want to just gently invite the hips to make this big circle. So you should be really kind of out at your limit now. Good. Good. And then we can release the head to go counter to the direction of the hips and make really big circles. Good. Making sure not to lock your knees out. Good. And we can come back to center. Close our eyes. Imagine our dantian. Draw all of our energy, our chi, our attention there. And start spinning it in the other direction. Ever so small, ever so gently, it starts to get bigger. Starts to move your hips. And the hips are moving in a circle. Imagine that tailbone drawing ever increasingly larger circles. Good. Keeping the head extended up and the feet rooted down. And we start to approach our limit. Good. And again, don't force your hip through an area. When you get there, just slow down and just invite the hips through. You'll be surprised at what that like small intention change does. I always think it's phenomenal. The first time I heard that, I was like, are you kidding me? But then I started to do it and I was like, dang, it does actually feel incredibly different. So keep going. You can do this a couple times a day. I highly recommend doing it at the beginning of your day, or definitely if you've been sitting at the computer for a while, which I have been all morning. And then we can release our head and do these big circles. Yeah, good. Oh, we can come back to center. And that's our Qigong quick fix. Drop some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm Brett Rogers with Red Raven Acupuncture. If you want to schedule a telehealth appointment, you can go to our website. You can find all the information on our Facebook page. Go ahead and like our page, subscribe to our lives. We do these Qigong quick fixes a couple times a week, and every Monday night at 6 p.m. we do a full live quarantine Qigong class. Okay, great to see you again. Any questions, feel free to drop them in there. You can send me DMs, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. All right, have a great rest of your day.